Yo, real talk. This brother right here was the first man through the doors. He said, yo, I didn't even know there was hip hop in Miami, but I've been listening to DECA is the only person I have on repeat in my playlist. I'm like, you from Miami? He's like, yeah, you've heard of DECA? Yeah. He said, like, there's another cipher that goes on. I've gone by sometimes. It goes on in Wynwood on 2nd Ave. Anybody know about the 2nd Ave cipher? Make some noise. The Gator Pit.
The Gator Pit.
I'm like, oh, the Gator Pit? He's like, you know about the Gator Pit? I'm like, yeah. We're a hip-hop community out here. I said, where do you live? He said, Sweetwater,
I thought you were going to say Hialeah.
No. Nobody in Hialeah knows how to spell DECA, bro. But Young Air will after tonight. Yo, everybody give it up for Young Air. The Young Air podcast is in the building.
Yeah.
My brother put out a great clip promoting the show tonight. Yo, is Hialeah in the house? Make some noise.
Yeah. Come on, you Hialeans.
Is North Miami in the house tonight? Make some noise.
Is
North
who?
Miami.
Who?
North Miami.
North Miami. All right. Was it
Is
better
Little
than
Havana in the house tonight? Make some noise.
It was
One
like
person.
a half a person.
Is down south like South Ridge, Color Ridge, down Homestead in the house tonight? Make some noise. Two people.
Like P. Ryan.
Is Doral in the house tonight? Westchester in the house tonight.
Is Kendall in the house tonight?
Blow.
That's all right. Decent showing. We got Chrome City over here.
The Chrome City is in the building.
I
Is Miami in the house tonight, y'all?
Yeah. Oh.
All right. So I've been trying to push this and coin it for about 10 years now.
Coin it.
Like put the little C on it and stuff, right? But it hasn't caught on yet. But
it stands for copyright.
Yeah, copyright. Miami's got its own rap scene. They do things like Trick Daddy and Rick Ross and Slip and Slide Records and Trina and the such. But independent, underground hip-hop in Miami that has been alive and well since the late 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. We are a family. We are community. We are called Soul Flow. Is Soul Flow in the building tonight, y'all?
Yeah!
Say Soul Flow.
Soul Flow.
Say Soul Flow.
Soul Flow.
Would y'all help me welcome to the Soul Flow hip-hop community, all the way from Denver, by way of New York. He just rocked West Palm Beach last night, and I'm sure he's gonna say, you guys are much liver than those whack-ass people.
In West Palm, was that Catalyst West Palm?
No, it wasn't Catalyst West Palm. It was Brute McCoy up there. Don't worry, we'll talk about it later.
All right, we'll talk about it later. Give me all the deets.
Tomorrow he will be traveling to Atlanta. Do you know how much gas money it takes to get to Atlanta? Do you know how much money you need to waste at Buc-ee's on the way to Atlanta?
Bro, gas is cheap, bro. The president said it was like $2 a gallon.
Stop believing that guy. He's a liar. Yo, before the night is over, I need Soul Flow to help me sell out his merch table so he can have money to go to Atlanta, to come back down to Tallahassee, and then to drive back up to Asheville, North Carolina to finish his tour. The poor guy is a vegetarian because he cannot afford to buy churrasco while he's in Miami. Please help him buy a steak for his wife.
Holy mackerel, bro.
Planta Power's like, no, stay away from the steak. Be vegetarian.
Are there any carnivores in the house? Hey, there's a couple carnivores in the house.
Where are the vegetarians in the house? Well, for Planta Power and for all the real hip-hop lovers.
That sounded like broccoli right there, bro.
In Soul Flow today, would y'all please make some noise for my favorite MC of the last 10 years.
Favorite.
Make some noise for DECA! The superhero fall. Check. See if this one sounds better.
gonna go chorded. What's good, people? Hey. With archangels looking down on me from watchtowers, I cooked up the processed blood of a poppy flower. An ungodly hour in the garden, dreaming dreams penalized for a sin of pride against the King of Kings.
Sequencing
Drum some strange evening in the presence of the Elohim with one bat and one eagle's wing. Spring was in the air, all the leaves are green. I was sky high, seeing things, banging on the beat machine.
profane.
Cocaine, dope in the veins, silver spoons, propane flames, emotional games, vain dames, airplanes, trains, automobiles, blood-stained currency and countless bottles of pills. Hit the alleyway, grill everything in sight. Hit the bar, be polite, ask her what she sees when she dreams at night. Me, I see beams of light and symbols in the sky. Petty pusher, peddling product for M-O-N-E-Y.
That's the big question.
The rhythm section's like a second home for prodigal poets that use their heart as natural metronomes and set the tone with one tongue flick. My succubus is lovesick, trying to drag me down, I'm trying to uplift. The days pass away, slip into the past. Passe rappers want them back, things are different that. Same cat slipping, cooking dope in Hell's Kitchen, stacked enough cash to cross state lines and choose a different path. It's like that, no it's like this, it's like this time around I'ma get it right. Quit rapping, get a job, get a life, quit the job, keep rapping, shoot smacking, hit the pipe, whoa. It's like that, no it's like this, it's like I'm trying to see the world in a different light. Cool, calm, it's all copacetic. If the stars start falling from heaven, I won't sweat it, The lie, braggadocio disguised. I wear a mask like you, don't be so surprised. All I know is the whole wide world's polarized, and we go from lows to highs on the roller coaster ride. When I backslide, I do it in style and live by a cliche like the future is now. Life in excess, death in moderation, non-complacent, engaged in the conversation with layman's while time is wasting away. You got too much to prove, me too. When they sleep on the kid, I get salty as seafood. But these industry dudes are see-through. I refuse to buy into the fantasy too. Sipping cheap booze, my head spinning like a dervish dancer. Dreaming dreams, some strange evening in the presence of the Elohim. Bad joke, flat broke, high class, living in the shack with large rats that feed on small dogs for light snacks. Fuck, it's like that. No, it's like this, it's like this time around, I'ma get it right. Quit rapping, get a job, get a life, quit the job, keep rapping, shoot smack and hit the pipe. Whoa, it's like that. No, it's like this, it's like I'm trying to see the world in a different light. Cool, calm, it's all copacetic. If the stars start falling from heaven, I won't sweat it,
We start from the beginning. Here is beat number
1.
Make a mental picture, as though you were looking out through the middle of your forehead, as though you were looking out into space, space, space.
Way up into the sky.
Okay, we ready to rock.
New day, everything's lovely. New highs, visions and new beginnings and blue skies. Move west, crash cars, burn about the black tar. Slow dance on glass shards, get your mind right. Center man, pusher man, put the money in his hand. In advance, paint a halo on top of a pentagram. Hell flames lash out like hyena tongues. Sore eyes, beating drums, military drill, shrill war cries. Who could brave a dataless maze in record time? Death defying, I saw the light in the exit sign. A state of great sight and sounded the deaf and blind. And that alone is send a shiver down the devil's spine. I live on bread and wine, I'm made of flesh and blood. I'm subject to decay, same as it ever was. I got a nice girl with a nice smile. We grow together like Frida Kahlo's eyebrows. One day, one became two. I sat beneath an apple tree with you. And you. It's true. Listen. One day I welcome change when I see him. Leave it all behind and take a train back to Eden. Yeah. Help me turn inward and purge the impure. I could paint a picture based on what I've inferred. Broad strokes with the Indian brush. With words, with ease. Misdeeds weighing on my soul like bricks. Please forgive me. I've loved, I've lost, I've found. I pick myself up off the ground. All I ever do is drop pot. Megaphone the tongue cheek. Taco truck lunch meat. Dung heaps on drum beats. Comfy in the front seat of a spacecraft with the bass up. I'm going places. I don't want to wake up. Paranoia, fear, groupthink, superstition. You don't understand, you create what you envision. Young lady opens eyes, sees true worth. Blind man with the raven's head seeks new birth. It's all too much, it's all beautiful, all terrifying. All the projections of human souls. One day, one became two. I sat beneath an apple tree with you. And one day I'll welcome change when I see ya. Leave it all behind and take a train back to Eden.
I like to hear people tell stories because when they tell stories, that you can picture in your mind what happened as they tell the story.
Shall we begin?
One by one, the angels fell.
God had sent a horrible plague of deaths.
Man, shout out to all the incredible MCs here tonight. I feel like I got thrown to the wolves. We have Prince Divine, incredible, 7-star salute, man, incredible MC. Recognize, I'm in great company. Thank you, H. Back chasing dreams, here we go again. Run them down with bloodhounds and Dobermans. I'm at the mercy of the blowing wind. It's all open-ended like everything in light till your soul ascends. From Mad Mardigan to Sad Harlequin to Black-hearted kin, flashbacks Bardicans. Cardinal sins, hypodermics in the garbage bin. Marked men follow when the saints go marching in. Dreams crack then fade into memory. My pop said that we share the same brain chemistry. That's where I got my appetite for self-destruction. I need balance, I need help adjusting. But one day I'll awaken the state of grace. Quit making the same mistake of abating the pains and aches. Maintain the creative space. Get loose with the paper made. I've been waiting for day to break. The future is taking shape. Remember.
Which is power.
I'll remember that.
Lonely Steppenwolf offered no apologies until their brains snap open.
God said,
We'd be in trouble if we ate that fruit.
nameless soldier trying to get over. Show teeth, hold the grudge, find another soul to judge. No peace, only blood.
Nameless soldier.
Exile tripping now, cinder drifting on the cloud. Wild child in the crowd. No peace, only blood. Don't sleep, show me love. I chase dragons, now I'm chasing a dream. They're both mythic. One's about the chain, the other's the soul's image. Restrained, manacle child. So afraid, like somebody's trying to tear the wings out of my shoulder blades. The whole wide world's obsessed with the Faust legend. You gotta go through hell to get to heaven. Me, I know the beast well. He's hiding in the flowers and the details. Enjoys long walks on the beach and collecting seashells. Reporting live from the belly of the beach whale. East of Eden where the fallen angels and the meek dwell. Where love's the color of blood and pure devotion. It cascades, pools on the ground, it forms an ocean. Deck of the bar, the penman, deadpan, solitary dreamer. Watch the vision expand. There's no time for dogma and genuflection. The future is taking shape. Lessons in free expression. Remember.
Power.
I'll remember that.
This is true.
Where do we come from? Who are we? And where are we going? Eternal questions never answered.
God said,
We'd be in trouble if we ate that fruit.
nameless soldier trying to get over. Show teeth, hold the grudge, find another soul to judge. No peace, only blood.
Nameless soldier.
Exile tripping now, cinder drifting on a cloud. Wild child in the crowd. No peace, only blood. Don't sleep, show me love.
strange magic of sun, rain, wind. Who can still goes?
Strange overtones, God bless the overgrown child that could hold his own, throwing stones in the sky full of drones. He clipped the wing that fell to earth and hit close to home, and found insects nesting in his mobile phone. It's wishful thinking that the song could heal the sick rose. I sit and pull thistles out my thick skull. Live slow, keep it simple. Sweep the father leaves out the temple when it's 10 below, freezing in the cold wind blows. Some nights we overindulge, kick back, shoot the shallow shit, chew the pig fat, act on impulse. Met my love after Elohim, so my ribs closed with devils selling dreams at the disco. Took her hand and stumbled toward the exit. Felt the pressure build, precious virtuosic flesh clarinet is dressed to kill. I'll sit alone and watch the rain falling from your eyes when they crack the seventh seal below the solemn summer sky. Birds in the cage, rats in the belly, snakes in the grass, bats in the belfry. About the ocean that professed love to Ishmael, while sifting through the serpent-like intestines of a sick whale.
That sounds dangerous.
Beneath the sleep-like veil, I read the stomach lining of the beast like Grail, and walk the street feeling like my feet might fail.
That's how I learn. You can do it too.
I'm learning not to hold my tongue, but how to hold a tone with the drop of golden sun leaking from an open wound. Below the full moon, reposing in the womb, sticking acupuncture pins in your thick skull balloon. I make my way through the forest and chart progress, following the queen, running with sharp objects. Stop, catch your breath, set the hatchet down, dig a hole and bury it. God bless the poet proletariat, the lowly lost laureate down on both knees, choking back tears while the world moves at full speed. You give them time, they'll pilfer the village blind. What's ill is they're building shrines to Rillas and Philistines and hide shame with pride. I'm guilty of the same sin, born with the same snake attached at the brainstem. Strange, beautiful things losing their wings from heaven's promised heights to the crucible flames. It goes birds in the cage, rats in the belly, snakes in the grass, bats in the belfry. About the ocean that professed love to Ishmael, while sifting through the serpent-like intestines of a sick whale.
That sounds dangerous.
Beneath the sleep-like veil, I read the stomach lining of the beast like Grail, and walk the street feeling like my feet might fail.
That's how I learn.
You could do it too. How you guys feeling?
From a bum trip to the trip beyond.
You can do it too.
Sounds great.
Look at those clouds up there. They're beautiful.
Sounds great.
Perfect day for a drive.
I'm gonna have my wife on stage with me real quick. Make some noise. Make some noise for Dara. I don't know if you know this, but she's the voice on Salome. She sang on Salome, Edenville, all the joints. So.
One, two, three. Check.
Yeah. I fell in love with this fish, she got caught in my mesh, treading water on the surface of the bottomless depths. I guess a diamond's nothing but a rock with a name. Took her to the pawn shop off of Providence Lane. The song solemn, sweet, simple. Serpentine dug a ditch for my severed head and fled the murder scene. Saw me making progress, saw me do my thing. Subtle magic that could turn the peasant to a king. Saw me drift gently down the stream in the dream state and reawaken with the child's smile and the clean slate. Say something, touch a nerve, make a mean face. We would argue every day for a week straight. They say it's all for the best, I don't disagree. She's throwing shit at me, I'm screaming like Kid Capri. Sweet misery, physically sick, heedless. Let me live my life how I see fit. I saw the light that day, like we don't ever have to live our life that way. Saw the maid lead me down the right pathway. Take my head, watch the light cascade. You suffer, you cope, you move, you shake, you fall in and out of love, you play the game, you make mistakes, you split, you break, you find what you're looking for and move on. New day, new dawn, you were gone too long. Love is a very strange thing. Amputate the limits, infected with gangrene. My queen shook me out a dream. Something's out of place, she said. It's for the best and vanish without a trace. We're all trying to self-awaken or let ourselves go. Self-medicate, self-indulge, and self-loathe. I was somewhere in the second circle when hell froze. Lost all control of self, moving in stealth mode. Right place, right time. Bright lights, white lines. Everything's great, everything's great. Clean slate, drifting gently down the stream. Dream state, everything's great, everything's great. You're a universe, but you don't know your own depth. Time we shed our old flesh and cover this nest. We're in the home stretch. Some people got heads like Olmecs. Hollow eyes for crows to peck till the ego dies a slow death. I'm making progress, see me do my thing. Subtle magic that could turn the peasant to a king. See me drift gently down the stream in the dream state and reawaken with the child smile and the clean slate. I saw the light that day, like we don't ever have to live our life that way. Saw the maid lead me down the right pathway. Take my head, watch the light cascade. You suffer, you cope, you move, you shake, you fall in and out of love. You play the game, you make mistakes, you split, you break, you find what you're looking for and move on. New day, new dawn, you were gone too long. You guys feeling good? Word up. One more time for my wife, please. This is the second time ever I've tried this setup of like controlling things by myself, so I'm ironing it out. Yeah. Earth to 10, the sun came bursting in. All's well through a certain lens, but it sure is tense, unearthing gems to birth to our earthly winds. The pressure that we circumvent, the bread served in a circus tent. I got fear to shed like serpent skin. When it rears its head, birds ascend through the nerves and tendons, through the firmament and take root in the third dimension. For the virgin it seeds in the trench, but the words on the leaflet are dense. Herculean attempts to move even an inch. You can see the intent in the deeper resent. Anyhow, in the bows on the crowded street, I could see for 1,000 miles. You could rant till the cows arrive, emerge word of flesh and walk down the aisle. Been around for a minute now, looking out for my inner child. Been about what I've been about. When in doubt, go a different route. Slow it down like Swisher House. If it goes south, I retain the highest hopes. I don't fish for cosigns on either coast. I put the whole wide world under microscope, breaking down the protons and isotopes. You already, all day, every. It all pans out, but it always heavy. The fire's stoked, but don't fly too close. I treat it with the deep reverence when I approach. That right there, quite rare. A moment of peace, peace, peace. A stillness to heal what's sick. A flower in the wilderness, in the field with the thorns and the birds of prey. And a light so bright you avert your gaze. All I have's words of praise for a calm that repairs every nerve that's frayed. Anyhow, for my next trick, I'll pull myself out from a cesspit and head straight for the exodus. Out like 3 strikes in the catcher's mitt. God bless the kid, keep him young, even with bad knees and receding gums. Lead him through the dark at night and false light when the cold wind speaks in the secret tongue. Guide the youth, keep them fit. Don't let them overeat when they're feverish. Water all the plants, feed the fish. See the universe in a petri dish. And teach an old flea bit dog a new trick to tighten up screws with the proper toolkit and watch the mood shift good as new. Big up yourself for the good you do. That right there, quite rare. A moment of peace. A stillness to heal what's sick. A flower in the wilderness, in the field with the thorns and the birds of prey. And a light so bright you avert your gaze. All I have's words of praise for a calm that repairs every nerve that's frayed.
Words are the bridge bridges we build to reach each other. They can idea spun into space and held up to the whole human race.
Into my mirror has walked a woman. In one she holds evidence of forests, in the other of seas.
Please don't let me be misunderstood. If I could, I'd pick the lock and leave here for good. Far from the spokesperson for the old serpent's coercion, who deceives the whole world behind a closed curtain, who gave it teeth and claws, only God knows. Made us all into microcosms of the cosmos. A father queen nursed that thing. I'm trying to turn the liquid she secretes from a poison to a vaccine. Beat the Salvador Dali milk mustache. Grade A sustenance for rugrats, the poison in the panacea. They want the good without the bad, and brave the wasteland, do the best of what they have. Seekers, born leaders, lowly creatures, preachers, lotus eaters, yoga teachers, blind men, madmen, trying to escape the wrath, all line up to drink sap from the sacred path. They want the milk and honey, an idyllic state. They want them both served to them on a silver plate. Now if you like a second helping, say yes please. I only sip the freshest of the fresh squeeze. They want the ambrosia, the prime real estate. They want to see behind the veil that conceals her face. If you like a second helping, say yes please. I only sip the freshest of the fresh squeeze. Yes indeed, message received. Once you find a resonant key, the rest is a breeze. Set us free from the tangled maze of webs that we weave. A reprieve from the pressure here where pestilence breeds. I need you and you to throw your hands up. Everybody in the place, put your hands up. And if you got the brute strength, break your handcuffs. If you're busy twiddling thumbs, then stand up. Show of hands, supply it what the show demands. Control the jam with enough volts to blow your amps. In Gotham where they set up shop on stolen land, you know your man won't go pop like soda cans. Mona Lisa shot at no glance. Across the globe's expanses, sat stoically watching with folded hands, while ocean tides rose and fell on golden sand. Particles dance, part of some unfolding plan, with a foot in front of the other one, nothing to it. Heavyweight champion sound to crush the groove with. Fought them all from Balboa to Ivan Drago. A few insights, but don't treat it like it's gospel. Walk on hot coals, keep the crossbow cocked. They talk free thought, but move like controlled ops. Pops was a rock that rolled and gathered no moss. Mom's shoulder that way, take a load off. We want the milk and honey, an idyllic state. We want them both served to us on a silver plate. If you like a second helping, say yes please. I only sip the freshest of the fresh squeeze. We want the ambrosia, the prime real estate. We want to see behind the veil that conceals her face. Now if you like a second helping, say yes please. I only sip the freshest of the fresh squeeze. I need you to throw your hands up. Everybody in the place, put your hands up. And if you got the brute strength, break your handcuffs. If you're busy twiddling thumbs, and stand up, show of hands. Miami, show of hands. Whole world, show of hands. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you guys.
Staring at the sun-washed sky so long that I'm beginning to see yellow spots. All I want is to lie here with the sun warming my face until they come to drag me home.
I'm going to LA. I'm going to California. Well, I haven't been doing too good here, you know?
I just want to say it's gonna be great. You guys know this one? Now, Miss Perfect was powdering her nose in the bathroom stall with the powder chemicals getting zooted. I was daydreaming about my music, cleaning forbidden fruit out my teeth with the toothpick. The masqueraders are passing out party favors and playing games that appeal to our darker nature, like William Tell with the loaded Glock. If you're not a short shot, she'll decorate their flesh with red polka dots. Now Holly stepped out the restroom with toilet paper stuck to her stilettos, holding a golden globe. If all the kings Most men weren't riddled with bullet holes. She beat the bulimic bell of the ball that sold the show. But tragedies of photo ops strike a pose with the seven-headed beast. She's a sight to behold. My Babylonian beauty, bougie, domineering, designer wearing diamond earrings. Find your bearings. I just wanna say, it's gonna be great if you could see to it. Now, the sky darkened, but no one seemed to notice. Fighter planes blocking out the sun like locusts. It's all showbiz, glamour and glitz. Divine play off of Broadway and camera trysts. Little miss bites her lower lip. Wine trickles down her chin. I'm sitting in the corner taking notes with the fountain pen. Inside looking out, outside looking in. Singer praise from a wrinkled page in the book of hymns. And when the moon turns blood red, and love is something terrible and beautiful that's hanging by a thread. You don't know if it's the end or a new beginning, but know for sure there's something fundamentally flawed with the life that you've been living. I wasn't there for the crucifixion. We tightrope walk the thin line between truth and superstition. If you don't know, you'll know real soon. The sacred and profane atoned in the hotel room. Now listen, I just want to say, it's gonna be great if you can see to it. I've been so lost, kicked while I was down. Barely had the strength to pull my sickly frame off the ground. I've been found out, a fraud, a phony, exposed. Felt the world breathe when taken beyond my threshold for pain. Maintain, sang in the rain. I'm the only one to blame for not staking my claim. I have fallen so far from grace, built destroyed, and searched for new worlds that would help me to fill the void. I am 1-0. I killed the noise and red rum the rhythm section with no exception. The real McCoy, searching for the search, the dream merchant in the sky. The most high that penalized a certain sin of pride. There's serpents in disguise lurking around the city streets. I pulled the curtains back inside Jehovah, speaking with the beast. Weigh my soul, weigh my organic metronome. Place it on a scale, help me see beyond the veil.
Large, but can't take charge. Tell them.
You cannot
Kids ask me for advice. Face on how to be nice. I tell them.
You must accept everything that belongs to this world, and then prove that there is.
You guys remember this Pace One joint?
You see.
My father was a traveling performer with a love circus of excessive unfortunates. Fortune tellers, dope fiends, and contortionists that left me in Babylon. I was forced to live on table scraps at the orphanage. I ran in the house of God, closed the doors and hid. Confess sins, evangelists say the Lord forgives. Seems right, you created me in your image. Kick, scream, blaspheme, last scene grappling with strange beings and bad dreams that grow scales and bat wings. Sleepwalkers, sweep Eloise off her feet. Sweet talker, but keep your eyes peeled for thought police. Slow creeping down, forgotten, got the streets watching. He's obsolete like floppy disks and beatboxing. I believe still, I never stopped believing. I could see him even when the mushrooms were out of season. We could let the swine roast on the spit. They don't believe in anything they can't poke with a stick. They don't know about the monsters that patrol the abyss. They don't know that Mr. 10's dope as it gets. All your products stepped on and your jewelry's fake. You got bass, I got uncut Peruvian flake. One taste test will take them to the next level and apex to cloud 10 without having to spend several paychecks. Today's blessed. I'm feeling great, like I could walk barefoot through a field of snakes. You treat my love like a $5 milkshake, and I'ma snap and knock the taste out your grilled cake. Plow, I put my mean face on, I feel safe now. Walk center stage and take a bow. Walk through a field of snakes, bruise every head. Shake the foundation, wake up the dead.
People wanna act large, but can't take charge.
I tell them step up.
Kids ask me for advice, Pace on how to be nice.
I tell them.
People wanna act large, but can't take charge.
I tell them step up, step up, And that's that.
endless universe comes the stark reality of today. Every time he opens his mouth,
He says, oink.
and I could not accept any lie that is so phonetically out of harmony with my ear.
Hey, thank you guys for rocking with me, man. This crowd is so dope. What an amazing night of hip hop.
Get you a boot off my neck, or I'm gonna try to snatch your leg off.
Lost in the bliss of a lofty wish, a pot to piss, pockets thick, pop hits for the populace, pop Chris to wash the pills down your esophagus. On the eve of the apocalypse, we got megaton bombs, rocket ships, stop and frisk, and these state operatives. I've been waiting for the plot to twist. I'm an optimist, locked in the grips of an unseen hand with the axe to grind, a vagabond, far from home, following the path toward Avalon. When the market thrives and the sharks arrive to tear apart your hide with sharpened knives, you can see a world with a darker side where they harbor lies and the high oligarch resides. We're led toward our demise, narcotized by a phantom menace. Got a house and a car to drive, a new phone and a smart television with the camera in it. In the pandemic land, a brand and image. Show me where the answer is hidden. A cancer is living in the minds of men. We got wolves in the den and ants in the kitchen. Far as the eye can see, there's eyes in the sky that are eyeing me. Goons with the world in a stranglehold that want control. Their mantra goes, money, sharpen swords, guard the doors, call the knives, call the chores. Far as the eye can see, there's eyes in the sky that are eyeing me. Goons with the world in a stranglehold that want control. Their mantra goes, money, lies, sharpen swords, guard the doors, call the knives, call the chores. Broke away from the day-to-day to take a walk in the citadel, in the crown of the human shell, in a living hell where the inner house come running at the sound of the dinner bell. The world outside reflects every inner complex and effect below that we project from the depths of a restless soul as the pressure grows for the collective whole. I've been in heaven on earth in the soft light of a new dawn. I've been in the realm of the son of darkness, chained to my self-hate when I couldn't move on. We oscillate between opposites, locked in the grips of a hidden hand, drawing lines in the sand, trying to make a stand till the line lays with the lamb in the confines of a wasteland. When it's 8 below, when you stroll down a vacant road with no place to go, it takes a toll. Take it slow, try to break the mold to find space to grow, to build in the midst of the chaos here in the belly of the beast where they prey on fear with police on a centipede creep in the street that'll reach for the peace and bang. Far as the eye can see, there's eyes in the sky that are eyeing me. Goons with the world in a stranglehold that want control. Their mantra goes, money, lies, sharpen swords, guard the doors, call the knives, call the chores.
Money,
Lie,
Abuse.
fire, bullets,
Terror.
war,
The creative power working through the mind of man has produced the modern world. We have learned how to release vast sources of energy, and we've learned how to make wonderful machines. We can travel around the world in a few days. All this has brought humanity under the action of immensely strong material forces. We do not dominate these forces, they dominate us. Life on Earth is getting more and more complicated every generation. There's no room for the inner life.
Back to work, separating grassroots from astroturf. As half-truths they tried to pass off as facts emerge. Keep me tethered to the ground, bring me back to earth. When I blast off and take my place in the galactic church, I'm trying to grasp light in dark's vacillations. In the white room with black curtains at the station. Cream makes the world spin like dervishes and Dayton's, and leads men astray into the serpent's machinations. With strictures and cave wall flicks to hypnotize, I eat my daily tripe with bare hands, it's undignified. The mantra on the cloven tongue of mammoths like nails, on a chalkboard inside the stomach of a white whale. Eyes popping out the sockets, watching profits line pockets, and the price of bought and sold souls skyrocket. Walk a road, ride with skulls, not with gold, fraught with signs, roadblocks and obstacles that defy logic. Life's a package deal. You take the beautiful days with dark nights and dance with Maya in the starlight, it's alright. We wax and we wane. There's wildflowers growing from the cracks in my brain. Dry your eyes, revitalize, alive and well, practicing my aim by a grave of fireflies that fell like Simon Magus from the sky and hit the ground.
What do you think is falling down?
Right as rainfall, set to pacify the violent flames. Hydroplaned on torrential teardrops, a crying shame. Find your lane, find the book of life, sign your name. See your peers hit creative brick walls. Times have changed, is it? Art or artifice, sleight of hand parlor tricks, arsenic or medicine, hellbound or heaven sent. Sound of sirens, we're here on earth stranded, where the seeds in my current pathos were first planted. If words are weapons, I'll address and press every issue and spit bullets that'll rip through your connective tissue. The priest in garb gave us sin, fire and brimstone, and said it's either devil's nectar or holy water to wet your whistle. But love alone could turn thistles into daffodils. So no dogma for me, thanks, I had my fill. Had my fill of powder, black tar, acid pills, Catholic guilt, and running from my problems like it's track and field. Life's a package deal. You take the beautiful days with dark nights and dance with Maya in the starlight, it's alright. We wax and we wane. There's wildflowers growing from the cracks in my brain. Dry your eyes, revitalize, alive and well, practicing my aim by a grave of fireflies that fell like Simon Magus from the sky and hit the ground.
What do you think is falling down?
Ooh. You got it. Caught in the fray, prodigal lost in the maze, gathering flowers for grave, lot of mistakes, balancing like, woo, I'm fucking it up. It's the second time I rock this one. Let's see if I can get through it. Caught in the fray, prodigal lost in the maze, gathering flowers for graves, lot of mistakes. Balance new life with the outer decay. Lot of mistakes. No, I can't do it. All right, I'm fucking it up. I'm fucking it up. You guys will forgive me. You're nice folks. You know what I mean? On to the next. Let's see what this is. Good look.
Now listen carefully. Let me speak plainly to you.
Yeah, that's all that they believe in. Lot of shape shifting in this father nature reason. Call up Snake Plissken to escape on Major Deegan. All the weight slipped in when the paper made his ink in. The time is night now, the child was nice back then. The pen's light years ahead, the brow is Cro-Magnon. The near future's military tech and vast sea change. Computers can play chess, but not the Glass B game. Meditate on that a sec while they stack the deck. Hellhounds at your heels, vampires at your neck. Busy sharpening stakes while bats in the attic rest. The lasting effects, a nationwide acid test. And Father Rome, where the Father roam, I dropped breadcrumbs and left a trail like Hail Bob to follow home. A class all its own, snaps like a collarbone. A syntax and mass impact could crack solid stone. Exaggerated claim, aggravated slang, pulled it back and aim at the vulture's overactive brain. Your average masqueraders out for accolades and fame, and that's the nature of this oversaturated game. Listen. That's all that they believe in. Lot of shape shifting in this father nature reason. Call up Snake Plissken to escape on Major Deegan. All the weights lifted when the paper made his ink in. What about it? They paid lip service but no attention when it counted, and played the quiet game when their bank account was threatened, and started throwing rocks and empty bottles at their brethren. One said the bard had vision to part the ocean. Another that he doubts my commitment to sparkle motion. But Sun's Ra, join the orchestra when the flood comes. The two-sided story's an illusion, there's just one holistic whole, high above the pyramid and poles, that's made of four-sided bricks of gold. My ship arrived, I shook hands and climbed aboard it. Tried my luck, took the pay cut, signed divorce slips. Cake off the music, don't make music for cake. And shake opportunists that take food off your plate, that's the basic gist. Tell them save the old bait and switch that made them rich. Stacks to burn like a Salem witch. Try the tribulation hit, 808 or kick, same as sick, different scene or setting, same basic script. A rose state stripping life of its sacredness into opposing sides, going at it like beta fish. Blood and strife, talk is dirt cheap, up the price. Everybody's Bobby Sands till the hunger strikes. Some look the other way, the gun was still smoking. Some like to point fingers more than fixing something broken. That's all that they believe in. Lot of shape shifting in this father nature reason. Call up Snake Plissken to escape on Major Deegan. All the weights lifted when the paper made its ink in. It's still coming, and not the AstroTurf version. Let's build something that's far-reaching, beyond the battlefield's falling, and shadows thou cast on the world. I'm still all in.
Let me give it to you straight. I am going to start a revolution.
Oh, brother. You guys still with me? Tuned in, my goddess look radiant as moon skin, praising what I plucked from the ocean like a bluefin. Great Lakes a saline solution that formed from her tears shed in this age of fear and confusion. Are teeming with life, how to shepherd something new in and salvage what we can from the wreckage and the ruins. The systems you believe in are the same institutions that train goons with nice sticks to cave your roof in. Moving on across the Rubicon, lost in the details and minutia, the plot as we troop along. Removing flies from my bat suit using tongs, scrutinizing every drop, trying not to lose my calm. Where we headed next? Is it safe yet? Bricks in the pyramid scheme, chasing the paycheck. What's left after Babylon's model train wrecks, and whose eyeball is that at the top of the apex? There's fingers pointing every which way, a wilderness of mirrors in the devil's rib cage. You misbehaving kids better do as you're told. Listen to your Uncle Sam's skull, putrid and old, the very same that threw Frank Olsen through a window. COINTELPRO movements in the brood of their goals, counted up as silver coins like Judas of old. I wasn't with the King of Kings, I was superimposed. Said it twice more, waiting for the rooster to crow. Bowed my head in shame, felt like I was losing control. Met some grifters on a journey and some beautiful souls, and some mixtures of the two. That's the rules of the road. So where we headed next? Is it safe yet? Bricks in the pyramid scheme, chasing the paycheck. What's left after Babylon's model train wrecks, and whose eyeball is that at the top of the apex?
Let's play something really weird and wonderful.
Now, where did the story begin?
First came the birth pangs, followed by the myriad life forms the earth sustains. And the bird sang as clay made from the dirt and rain became a network of nerves and veins. They gained self-awareness and learned the names of the beasts and fish. All was bliss till we mainlined venom from the serpent's fangs and learned to throw rocks and ball our fists. The whole world calcified, taught how to pry metal from the mountainside and forge weapons to defend falsehood with every ounce of pride. I walk city blocks watched by 1,000 eyes. Look at all the vampire bats, they jeer and laugh perched high on the pyramid cap. They preyed on our fear in the year of the rat and treated New World as I place no faith or trust in the system that grinds man's bones into grist. In between the gears and cogs and the ironclad jaws of leviathans that roam the abyss. Anytime words fail, the music speaks, so you can let loose and move your feet. Then the world's a cathedral to seek and find. You don't need the mediation of a Judas priest. Who's in charge? The wings are detached from the fuselage that now is a product of this Goliath in the war machine, but I can see another world through the bars and the future's ours. First came a flower that emerged and opened when the word was spoken. I climbed from a foxhole hurt and broken, and sorrow transformed into pure devotion.
Things are far more serious than I suspect you've been told. People are dying up here.
And that isn't the end. Well, how did all this happen?
We have been completely cut off from Earth. Any chance of restoring contact?
Very little, sir. We've lost all direct communication.
Yeah. 2 16s in a lucid dream with the muses playing theme music on a super string. Watch me do my thing when the hypodermic stings. I can intervene by turning Mr. Hyde to Mr. Clean. From lean, mean, dope, sick, fiend to pristine. Stick to piff and nicotine. Quit menacing the scene. Get medicine from clinics. Say your penance when it's finished. Then it's finished in the finish. Rent a tinted limousine. Big things, big screens with Big Brother's ugly mug. Selling us a pyramid scheme like a fucking drug. Love died with the troubadours. Now it's all ego-driven. We're fetal position with the needle dripping. A foul ecosystem. Keep on living, be persistent in the prison where heaven and hell are equidistant. Give them 2 sets, Marie Antoinette next. Stakes as high as in a cassette deck, take it back. But But everything's sunny, everything's lovely. Put me on the pedestal, hold no one above me. Everything's pleasant and good, eating breadcrumbs like the little peasant that could. Fuel for the furnace, combust, learn to adjust. You view the world on the surface with a certain disgust. But everything's sunny, everything's lovely. Put me on the pedestal, hold no one above me. Catch a stone cast at your dome by a self-righteous sinner that is sent Gestapo to tap your phone. I got the blues, got a lot to lose. Got the news so-and-so passed. Check the database for slideshows and photographs. You grow detached from your chosen path, lose control and crash on the overpass. Motionless, focused inward. Loved ones howling like 1,000 Ginsbergs with pinched nerves. Robert Johnson gave me his guitar pick. I could pluck super strings and rap about my hardships. You could lie through your teeth and spoon feed them arsenic. Who could stoop the lowest? Who could fall the farthest? It began when we took an apple off a tree limb. Sweet sin, sustenance to sink teeth in. Took a risk and got 86 for high treason. The pivotal moments, simple components defy reason. But everything's sunny, everything's lovely. Put me on a pedestal, hold no one above me. Everything's pleasant and good, eating breadcrumbs like the little peasant that could. Starvation, humiliation, despair, frustration.
Every goddamn thing. For all your ills,
I give you laughter. Thank you guys. A few more joints. Look at me.
Look at me.
I'm doing things. I'm doing things.
I'm doing things.
Look at me. I'm doing things.
I would do anything.
Look at me. I'm doing things. I'm doing things. Yeah, I'm doing things. Look at me. I'm doing things. I'm doing things. I'm doing things. Come on. Look at me. I'm doing things. I'm big time. I'm flat broke. The troubadour. Doing things. My head hurts. Listen, broke, stressed, hopeless, fresh out the ocean's depths, overslept, woke up in the cold sweat, soaking wet. Below the threshold, your breath to get the full effect. So when sun shines, you can feel them in your solar plex. Is it all the dream? Yep. Is it all the pain? No. But pulling out a brain shot with forceps is painful. Think big, aim high, entertain angels. Stay gold and disdainful of the same old. He's got a good song, he's got a certain style. Every goddess on the planet wants to have his child. Wow. Thinking out loud, exhaling brown clouds. My guns go, your guns go pow pow. They're not figurative. I don't throw stones. I aim high and shoot holes in the ozone. I got big plans to do big things, to spit pristine 16s and live dreams. Look at me, the pipe dream. I'm doing things. My music bangs. Look at me, I'm DECA 1. Doing things. Doing things. Look at me, I'm doing things. I'm big time. I'm flat broke, the troubadour. My head hurts, doing things, doing things. There's sneak thieves trying to snatch what I got. I took the product off the table, put it back in my sock. Take a page out my book, sign your name on the top. Take the hand you hold the mic with and place it on the chopping block. I'll lop it up, watch it drop and leak fluid. Like your pop's old Buick, Judas. First you gotta go through this. You gotta make sure your back's strong. I did everything you glorify in rap songs. Made a fast buck, hubris, bass drums. Gassed up by an opportunist with the snake's tongue. Sounds dubious, catching blown kisses off a cutie's lips. Acting out scenes from a movie script. I play a man that overslept. Woke up in a cold sweat, soaking wet. Got dressed, grabbed his coat and left. By day he swallows pride and tries not to choke to death. By night he dreams little dreams in the ocean's depths. Look at me, I'm doing things. I'm big time, my music bangs. In Miami, pressing buttons, doing things. I'm doing things. Look at me, I'm doing things. I'm big time, I'm flat broke, the troubadour. Doing things. Thank you guys so much. One more joint. Can we pack it in a little bit? Come close to this? It's an oldie but a goodie. Big thank you to H once again for having me, man. What an incredible time. I'm clear on all sides, we all fall and rise. I try to lend an ear, but all I hear is false pride. So I've been on the outside looking in. I've been thinking about the past and what could have been. See, I'm clear on all sides, we all fall and rise. I try to lend an ear, but all I hear is false pride. So I've been at the shooting range killing time. I've been cloud gazing looking for a silver line. Today was like the first day, the let there be light side of life. They divided night like Mr. Mojo rising to his height. See, it started with a bang, a solitary sunspot. A strange word echoed through the void like a gunshot. One drop of blood became a pomegranate seed, grew into a tree with forbidden fruit for me and Eve. The landlord took his keys and kicked us out the garden. We moved to New York and bought a 2-bedroom apartment, but life seems mundane, and I'm to blame, so I don't have the right to complain. I'm spin cycling, dark angels knock on our door, and I invite them in to bring to light the things I've suppressed and help me right again. I could plant a seed and tear it out the ground, or kill it before it grows like Sheriff John Brown, or stare at a blank page for days, block days off, parade around my place lost in thought till it pays off, till the pain stops, till the raindrops turn to pomegranate seeds. Just point me in the right direction, the name is Squeeze, the shot that echoed through the void's what created me. I'm clear on all sides, we all fall and rise. I try to lend an ear, but all I hear is false pride. So I've been on the outside looking in, thinking about the past and what could have been, right? I'm clear on all sides, we all fall and rise. I try to lend an ear, but all I hear is false pride. I've been at the shooting range killing time. I've been cloud gazing looking for a silver line. Today's the day I finish what I started. Put the final touches on it, take the false bravado, replace it with something honest. I'm in the lab trying to figure out my brain chemistry, with good and evil on either side of me like parentheses. I keep my dogma on a short leash, it's ravenous. I feed it Cain's offspring and Bible passages. My little hellhounds accusing me of sacrilege. Let's get back to rapping about money, murder, and avarice. Abel got murked, Judas took the loot. DECA got a stomach virus from eating forbidden fruit. I was duped by a tapeworm, accused of high treason, given the moral code and taught to apply reason. But I don't listen well, and mindless obedience is like a prison cell. A living hell, sinners cast stones at the old shattered bag of bones in the catacombs where I walk a crooked path alone.
Everything we do is music.
I'm clear on all sides, we all fall and rise. I try to lend an ear, but all I hear is false pride. So I've been on the outside looking in. I've been thinking about the past and what could have been, right? I'm clear on all sides, we all fall and rise. I try to lend an ear, but all I hear is false pride. I've been at the shooting range killing time. I've been cloud gazing looking for a silver line. I'm clear on all sides. I'm clear on all sides. Thank you guys so much, man. Prince Divine, big love, bro. You crushed it. Recognize you crushed it, man. 7-star. Like, it's an amazing night of hip hop. So honored to be here with you guys. Peace, 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 peace. Hey, thank you, man.
This can turn any metal.
The light should...
Let's see if I can get through this one. I was just lounging, staring at the clock, right? I could feel the world turn, burned one and got right. Something came over me, through me, splattered on the loose leaf. Profusely, the youth need to follow where the truth leads. I walked the wild side with Lou Reed, with demons pitching pills for dirt cheap, saying, I got what you need. Low down, dirty, shameful, heavy bankroll, worked every angle. converse with angels. They say these are the end times, a stage of retribution. We point to the sky and chart the planet's movements, but can't measure the cause and effect of thoughts. And to rather stargaze a night away and play connect the dots, or watch Asher Rothschild on the Magnavox and all your favorite rappers throwing up the rock, I'm at a loss. It's not a diss, it's more dismissive. A big business not in my interest. The night I was born. You could tell the age of the song because of Asher Roth reference, you know what I mean? But the old joint. Yeah. My poor mother cried, the gypsy was right, and she fell down, right down. Yep, we're misled. You don't get the badge of honor for walking the cliff's edge. Either wind up dead or sick in the head. Get your mind right. Infinite potential, but the physical is finite. I'll stick a needle in the all-seeing eye. Release the most high that you beast demonize. We all fall then rise, alter our lives, and tear down the walls of their large enterprise. My mind's eyes open and wide. Catch a forked tongue, demon by the tail, but all joking aside, I do not make deals with devils, so rebel. The moon's a fiery red, it's raining rose petals, and everything's dreamlike, everything's changing. The fisher of souls could pull the shark out the mainstream. I'm maintaining, I was cooling out, staring at the clock and got lost in a daydream. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The night I was born.
The moon turned to
fire red. My poor mother cried, the gypsy was right, and she fell down. Right down in the belly of the beast with police on a centipede creeping the street that'll reach for their key sink squeezing. Any enemy's gonna sleep with the sending me knees in the deep. I'm in need of receipt when the evil feeds on the meat. Gotta keep both feet on the ground. Speak through the beats and pound. Coming to your district, city, or town. Hold me down, but don't hold me down. Put these devils in a hole in the ground. Unholy ground. Take a look around. Tell me what the world needs now. I was just lounging. I can feel the turn. I can feel the breathing deep. Universal man with the world in the palm of your hands. Now's no time to sleep. Wake up. Thank you guys. Peace, peace, peace.
Check. Would y'all please lose your fucking minds for DECA?
Fire, fire. Blood flyer.